Stories The Path of Destinies is an adventure game where you play as an anthropomorphic fox named Ronaldo.
Fucking fairies!
Stories The Path of Destinies is an adventure game where you play as an anthropomorphic furry. Fuck! Stories The Path of Destinies is an adventure game where you play as a furry. Shit! Furries The Path of Furries is a furry game where you play as a anthropomorphic furry named Furfag. Was that even a sentence?
It's your fucking fault and you know it, you bleeding corpse.
Stories The Path of Destinies is an adventure game where you play as an anthropomorphic fox named Ronaldo on his epic quest to save the world and live to tell the tale. Did I mention I'm also a fan of Zootopia?
The Ravens had come back with drop ships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Bernardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
This git's gonna die, isn't he? Current objective, protect Peter. Should be simple enough.
Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking the damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword.
I'll show you who has the hero sword, you fucking degenerate piece of shit inspired by Beatrix Potter having ass cunt with stupid floppy ears and dumb fluffy tail. Alright, where'd that little bastard go?
And took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it, and a goggler nailed him with its eye beam.
Well, that's one responsibility taken care of. I'm just gonna take this book and be on my way. So I have a choice of saving an old friend named Lupino that has a plan to save the rebellion, or gaining half a powerful device for the rebellion. Now, judging by Lupino's face, I'm predicting that he's going to be good for a nice rabbit stew. Let's go with that. Hey Lupino, I'm here to save your sorry ass. Let's go. Hello, sunshine! Now this adventure has gotten a little bit more interesting now. We have a choice of going for the other half of the powerful weapon, or kidnapping the leader of the enemy's daughter. Now, as we all know, when there is a male protagonist, there always has to be a female love interest. Now, my main objective was to complete the game, but now it's to get this and this to fuck, or at least ride into the sunset together. But mainly to fuck.
Get that push, Ronaldo!
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon.
How about no, you anthropomorphic dickhead?
But against all odds, Lupino's idiotic plan worked.
I can't believe that actually worked.
You never return my velvet jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Oh, what does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, you two.
That's exactly the plan, dipshit.
She recognized his look. You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you?
Yup.
And then she jumped.
Fuck. Well, the bitch bailed and now it's my job to get her back. At this point, the chances of Ronaldo scoring is becoming slim to dying a virgin. Well, I got her back. Now it's time to give her to the interrogators. Or I could talk to her in order to get the information from her. And I doubt that's the only thing that Ronaldo will get from her.
You sick fuck!
Why didn't you take me to the base to be interrogated? She demanded. Do you know what's left of people they interrogate? This is some trick, isn't it? To make me fall for you again. Well, I won't. Oh, go on then. Scurry back to your ravens. I can't stop you.
Well, this was fucking pointless.
Zenobia caught up. All that kid stuff in Swordfu School. Look, that's the past. We're adults now. We have duties to other people. We have destinies. What are you talking about? And you are the most arrogant, slow-witted, light-fingered, mercenary, immoral, reckless. Run away with me.
I take that back.
Just like that? She demanded. I will, if you will. So she kissed him. And it was the best kiss he'd ever had.
A kiss? That's it? Is this the best that Ronaldo's gonna get? Was there at least tongue?
We have to get to my private ship, she said. Do you trust me? I guess I must, he said.
A private ship for them to escape off into the sunset to? I must have it, and there won't be any fucker standing in my way. Have I ever told you what the combat system in this game is like? It's a bit like this.
X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. If the non-stop pop out from stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother...
Aw, hell yeah.
Up ahead, he could see the thin silver of Zenobia's personal ship. It looked fast. They would leave all this behind.
Running off into the sunset, here we come. And that's the last of them. Commence the happy ending.
As they reached her ship, Renato suddenly felt a sharp pain in his stomach. He was surprised to see a crossbow bolt sticking out of it. I was going to lead the Empire to a secret base, said Lapino. But no, you had to screw up my plan because you've still got a thing for her.
Just like Ronaldo, you are officially dead to me. Okay, apparently this story repeats itself, and now I can change the story in order to not get Ronaldo killed and get the fucking happy ending I wanted. All I need to do is to find a different ending that reveals something that will prevent Ronaldo from dying again. Fuck you, Lapino, gotta get myself a Sky Ripper. Found it!
There it was. Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach.
So you're saying there's still a chance? Don't fuck it up this time! Ronaldo has found her private ship.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft.
I don't like where this is going, but if it gets them to fuck, I'm all for it.
He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She vanished. And he suddenly noticed he couldn't move except his mouth. In fact, soon he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He told Zenobia everything. Sky Ripper, the rebellion plans, even where the secret rebel base was, until he was hoarse. It was some kind of truth spell.
God damn it. Apparently Ronaldo convinced her to let him go, and the only way to convince her that her father is evil is to go to a library for proof. Well, that's easier said than done. Let's go. Oh, shit. Well, time to go back to the rebel base I accidentally snitched on. Hey guys, sorry about snitching on your rebel base. Hopefully we can put this behind us.
Renato had never slain so many ravens. The secret base was gonna stink of burnt feathers for months. The council speaker was confused.
Our spies say Zenobia has gone berserk. She attacked and destroyed an entire squadron of dropships.
This was amazing good news. He'd shown her the Emperor's evil. Now she'd gone over to the rebel side.
This cat's gonna commit some filicide tonight, boys.
Zenobia stabbed the Emperor dead and flicked the moaning apparatus off. She was laughing hysterically. Or weeping, maybe. They had won.
Now fuck.
He ran to her. I killed my own father.
There's always an adoption center, love. We can always get you a new one.
She wept, and he held her. He told her he loved her. He would pull her back from the brink of madness. But the core thrummed louder and louder. At that moment, Renato understood that the core was going to explode catastrophically.
Son of a bitch. I might need a bit of time to get to the other truths. 1 second. well, would you look at that? A spoiler alert. If you are a person that is offended by spoilers, do us all a favour and fuck off. Okay, I found out that Lupino is a backstabbing traitor, there's a stone that turns people into bloodthirsty murderers, that the Sky Ripper is an unstable piece of shit that results in explosions, and that the cat has feelings for Ronaldo. Now that we know that, let's get that fucking ending. Thank you, game, for telling me how to win the game. Let's go!
Motherfucker, wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me. You motherfuckers.
Time to die, dickhead. Or I could let him take the Sky Ripper, resulting in Lupino getting blown up by the Emperor, instead of Ronaldo. Fucking genius.
Right. Now, all Ronaldo had to do was fight his way through Zenobia's invading troops, sneak onto her ship and into her bedroom, and kidnap her without any of her dozens of guards alerting her. Then, he would rely on her love for him to convince her how evil her father was, so she'd run away with him instead of going back to her father, who was going to blow himself up.
This better fucking work. What is Lupino doing here?
Ronaldo was halfway to Zenobia's encampment when Lupino showed up. He was disheveled and distraught. They jumped us. I barely got away. Oh, they got the core.
Oh no, if only we had a map to a stone that could help us, but instead corrupt a traitorous rabbit into killing its master, but getting blown up in the process as an emperor tries to use the core on you. Oh wait, I do. Do you mind getting that for me?
You go on ahead. I'll check it out. And with that, Lupino hopped off with the map.
See you later, you dumb cunt. I've got the cat, and now to convince her that his father is evil. Oh shit! What is this African-American magic? Oh shit, the proof's destroyed, what a bummer. What's that, you believe Ronaldo? Fantastic. Let's go to the rebel base and sit this one out, shall we? And perhaps when this is all over, maybe mating season can begin a bit what the fuck is Lupino doing here? Why the fuck is he dead? She has the stone, doesn't she? Ronaldo is never gonna get laid, is he? Zenobia, if you have that stone in your possession, I swear to God I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
Everyone in the council chamber was dead. Zenobia stood shivering in the courtyard, drenched in blood. Why? He managed. They started arguing with me. I lost my temper and I wanted their blood. Well, not me. The stone did. Why did you take it from Lupino? I had a plan. You had a stupid plan, she said. I'm going to go kill my father now.
Like hell you will! Ronaldo!
You won't kill me, he said. And I won't let you kill the Emperor.
More!
I won't lose you again. Not for anything.
This time with feeling!
I hate him! I hate you too! I love you.
Get in there, sunshine!
He glanced at the Ibla stone. It was no longer the black of the void. It looked like coal. No. It glowed like a cinder. It was crackling, burning, crumbling into ashes.
Well, that crisis has been averted. Now let's get the fuck out of here. And that's the last of them. Please let this be the end. I don't think I can handle another death.
But they did not go unnoticed. Scout ships lifted off, and the long lance of the Imperial flagship. Ronaldo turned downwind to gain speed. The Raven ships could pursue, but they couldn't close. The Farspeaker croaked, "You return her and live! Go sacrifice yourself."
World Star!
Then came a blinding flash, and the air was searingly hot all around him. There was a thunderous, deafening roar. He could smell burnt oak and burnt feathers and burnt flesh. But when he could hear and see again, they were alive and unhurt. And they were alone in the sky. Zenobia embraced him. They had done it. Through luck and through love, they had won the war.
I did it!
Ronaldo lowered the mainsail and let the Farfarer shoot forward in the breeze. Second star to the right, and straight on till morning. This time, he would win.
I beat the game! But unfortunately, I didn't get what I wanted. Well, I guess there is an alternative. This'll do.
Bitch, please! But the only thing you can't steal is came out to play. Stay out my way, motherfucker!